In part, in part 2 of this video, I emphasize the need to make conscious alterations in one's daily activities. This is so as to develop habits that would ensure an increase in productivity, especially during work and study. Having it in mind that becoming more productive cannot be done overnight. So, I put forward 5 changes you need to make towards becoming more productive. And they were: place priority on the most important tasks, use the Eisenhower matrix, learn from success and failure, don't multitask, and to get motivated, first be productive. However, today's video will feature that very important last piece of the puzzle that will tie up this productivity series. Keep watching to the end to get the full gist. Let's go. Hi guys, Dental Storm is back once again with part 3 of how to be more productive. In this final installment, I'm going to run through 4 important rules. These rules will kind of form an overall guiding principle for your daily activities. So make sure you watch part 1 and part 2 of this series to tie it all up together. Let's start. The first rule is be strategic. If I ask 10 people what it means to be strategic, I'm pretty sure that I'd get 10 different answers. Now that's because strategy is complex and has many layers to it. Actually, there are 3 different parts to being strategic. And it includes strategic thinking, strategic planning, and strategic implementation. Strategic thinking involves you taking out the time to think creatively about your overall work or study situation. This includes asking yourself what your short and long-term goals are, if there is any progress being made, and if you'll be willing to positively challenge the current situation of things. Ultimately, a clear outlook for the future as well as certainty of success will be determined by you. Once you're done thinking, the phase of planning is next. Now, during strategic planning, the vision you had developed is now converted into a plan. This plan has set goals as well as objectives. Thereafter, this plan is implemented and action taken, ensuring key milestones are achieved. So, whether you're at work, planning a project, or simply preparing for exams, being strategic must be a key rule to follow if you wish to be more productive. Rule number 2 is develop new habits. Watching part 1 and part 2 of this series will give you an idea of the ideal habits to develop to be more productive. A rigorous examination of your old habits would therefore be necessary so as to make improvements. Now, where do I start? Examples of bad habits include gisting too much for too long, getting easily distracted, going on social media too often for too long, taking too many breaks, always getting lost in thoughts, eating foods that get you sleepy almost immediately. The list is endless. So, actively developing new habits to counter all these would contribute immensely to your productivity. Now, another habit you must develop to be more productive is to keep watching these videos. Click the thumbs up button, share, comment, and more importantly, subscribe. Rule number 3 comes up right now. You're welcome back. Don't overdo things is rule number 3. A lot of us liken being productive to doing a lot of things under a very short period of time, like eating a lot of food too quickly. Now, you know how that would end up. It's either you throw up but you have a tummy ache. Doing too much would only end up stressing you, reducing your productivity whilst increasing your stress levels. Some of us out there are ambitious, which is good. However, when it becomes overwhelming, it is counterproductive. So, whip out that to-do list of yours, ensure you set your goals, and intentionally go about streamlining your activities based on milestones you can achieve without any form of stress whatsoever. The fourth and last rule is get someone to monitor your progress. Now, from the past two series on how to be more productive, it's clear that all the instructions must be done, or rather carried out, by you. But using this fourth rule, a colleague, friend, or an interested family member is co-opted to help you enhance your productivity, so you can be who you always wanted to be. Now, that person must be made aware of your short, medium, and long-term goals, as well as the objectives you wish to achieve. Perception of progress on these factors must be expedited, and non-compliance to achieving any of them should not be accepted. Even you would not want to share with that person that you did not achieve your goal. So creating this structure with the help of someone is an excellent way to closely monitor your quest to be more productive. In conclusion, there are 4 ways you must follow to be more productive. These are: be strategic, develop new habits, don't overdo things, and get someone to monitor your progress. Following these rules will surely set you on your way to being more productive. I'll see you next time.